the NBA Retro League is contemplating a significant shift in its seasonal structure, aiming to condense the schedule to approximately 5 months. This change comes with the intention of aligning the league's timeline with the evolving interests and engagement patterns of fantasy sports participants. If implemented, the season would culminate in mid-March, coinciding with the start of the NCAA basketball tournament, offering an innovative solution to various challenges faced by the league. The primary driver for this potential adjustment stems from the behavioral tendencies of fantasy sports enthusiasts. Data suggests that participants' attention spans for fantasy basketball begin to wane in March. At this time, fantasy baseball leagues are kicking off their drafts, and anticipation for the NFL rookie draft is building. By condensing the season, the NBA Retro League aims to maintain high levels of engagement and enthusiasm among its managers throughout the entirety of the season. Moreover, ending the season a month ahead of the NBA's regular schedule addresses another critical issue: the problem of tanking. Many NBA teams, particularly those out of playoff contention, often shut down key players in the latter weeks of the season to avoid unnecessary injuries or to secure better draft positions. This not only impacts the integrity of fantasy playoffs, but also reduces the predictability and competitiveness that managers rely on during crucial matchups. By concluding the NBA Retro League season earlier, during a period when players are still actively competing, the league ensures that playoff teams can field their full rosters, preserving the competitive spirit. Season structure and scheduling. To accommodate this condensed schedule, the NBA Retro League proposes a unique format that divides each week into 2 distinct game periods. Period 1 would use statistics from games played on Monday through Friday. Period 2 would use stats from games played on Friday through Sunday. This design ensures a dynamic and fast-paced season where managers remain engaged with the steady stream of results throughout the week. The split game periods also provide a more granular approach to tracking player performance, giving managers the opportunity to evaluate trends and predict outcomes effectively. The playoffs would commence immediately following the All-Star break, with the first round featuring the teams ranked 4th through 6th in the standings. This initial round, structured as a single game period, sets the stage for the semifinals and finals. The semifinal and final rounds would span 6 game periods, with each series adopting a best-of-3 format. This approach not only extends the excitement of playoff rounds, but also introduces a layer of strategic depth as managers analyze their rosters over multiple matchups to secure victory. In addition to the structural changes, the NBA Retro League is transitioning to a best ball format. This innovative format eliminates the need for managers to set lineups on a game-by-game basis. Instead, managers focus on building strong, well-rounded rosters filled with high-performing players. A virtual coach algorithm automatically determines the optimal lineup based on player performance during each game period. This shift to best ball significantly reduces the managerial workload, making the league more accessible to a broader audience. Casual participants who may not have the time or inclination to micromanage their lineups can now enjoy the thrill of competition without sacrificing their other commitments. Furthermore, the format rewards managers for their roster-building skills and long-term planning, elevating the strategic elements of the game. The league would still use the 48 minutes per position format to produce box scores, and the players with the highest production per minute would automatically be inserted ahead of less productive players until all 48 minutes at the position are filled. The NBA Retro League is a one-of-a-kind league with a commissioner who's dedicated to making it the best fantasy basketball experience in the world of fantasy sports.